Okay, let's do some exercise so that we can understand more about the offset value. So assuming you have three data that located in the memory, of course we don't know what is the value, and just again we call this A, B, and C. So your job is to duplicate or copy the value from A to a new memory location. So we get A there, and we can copy B to a new memory location, which is B, and we're gonna copy C, which is, you get a C. Right, so let's assume this value start with 2000, 2004, and 2008. So again, we can assume that this is start with 8000, 8004, and finally we have 8000 of 8. Alright, of course there are no instruction that you can copy from memory to memory directly, so we have to rely with the registers. So we have to move the data from A to register and from register back to 8000. Alright, so we could start with by moving R0 right from the memory. Alright, so let's say this address is given by R1. Alright, so let's assume I already initiate my R1. So by moving whatever memory from memory to R1, I basically gonna get A in R0. Right, I can then store whatever value I have in R0 into the memory, and the address, let's say, is given by R2. So again, let's assume I already initiate my R2 with the address I want, which is 8000. So in this case, I'm going to store back into the memory, right? So the address, if you recall, the address at this case is 0x2000, and again the address for this one is 8000. So what happened to the next one? So in this case, now I could write R0 with R1, and I give an offset of 4. Alright, so that the address is now R1, which is 2000 plus 4. Right, again, you could guess it's B. This is where the data we're gonna move, and the destination is still R0. So this one will be replaced by B. Then I could store whatever value I got in R0 to R2, and the offset is 4. Alright, so that I can modify the address from 8000 plus 4, which is, and to move B there. Right, I can repeat again for the same process with R1, and the value offset is supposed to be 8. And then finally I could store my R0 back to memory of R2, and again reach offset 8. So, and basically you could see the new address will be 8000 plus 8, and which is 0x 8008. That's what you can find in this location, and the C.